So, Mexican nationals in Mexico are going to be buying tickets to the 2026 World Cup differently than Americans and Canadians. This is according to two radio interviews being given by Gabriela Cuevas, who is Mexico's representative to FIFA, that was assigned by President Clyde Scheinbaum. So I'm gonna have this video be in English. I'm gonna create a second video in Espanol, so that way we are all on the same page. So in the first interview that she gave to Radio Formula a couple hours ago, she said that Mexicans will not be dealing with resale nor with dynamic pricing. FIFA is going to be creating a website in Spanish, a whole ticketing platform in Spanish just for Mexican nationals. And she is, of course, urging Mexican nationals to not buy tickets from any other website except from FIFA.com and from its authorized vendors. And she said that the reason why there will not be a resale allowed or dynamic pricing is due to Mexico's laws preventing such business practices from happening, unlike in the United States or in Canada. And so on September 10, Mexican nationals will go onto this specific website and register for the lottery, and then we go from there. She didn't give any further details as to how that lottery is going to work. And in another interview that I listened to, she said that the tickets are going to be QR code generated and they're going to be activated the day of the game. So that is an obvious attempt by FIFA officials to limit the resale of these tickets on these third-party platforms as much as possible. So if Mexico is getting their own ticketing platform by FIFA, what does that mean for the US and Canadian fans? Are they getting their own separate platforms by FIFA? Second, for those Mexican dual nationals, for you that have a Mexican and American passport, are you going to be allowed to go to the Mexican website and buy tickets on that site, or are you forced to go to the American website? That detail was not provided by Gabriela Cuevas. I'm going to tag her here and I'm going to try to send my video to her so that way she can answer some of these questions. She also said that the prices will be fixed for Mexican nationals. What about in the United States and Canada? Are we going to have to deal with dynamic pricing? Maybe, because again, Mexico has laws against dynamic pricing. That's not the case in the United States. And Ms. Cuevas also encouraged folks to not buy tickets from any other site other than FIFA.com or its authorized vendors. They're already getting a whole bunch of complaints about scams and the like. So again, I'm going to make the video in Spanish in a bit. But this is the information coming to us from Gabriela Cuevas, Mexico's representative to FIFA for the 2026 World Cup.